Hello everyone, welcome to Spiritual Guidance 369. Today we are here to read for Cancer for the month of April 2025. If you have Cancer anywhere in your chart, to gain more clarity on your personal situation, you can check your sun, moon, and rising signs, and to have more personalized reading experience. Please remember that this will not resonate with everyone, right? So please take whatever resonates and leave the rest. Also, please do share this video with others who are in need of this guidance right now. Yeah, so let's start. Let's see what do we have for you, Cancers, for the month of April 2025, for the collective, for the highest timelines. Okay, so we have share your voice, come out of the cave, persecution, expression. Yeah. Underneath we have warrior woman. Have you answered your deepest calling? So, from this, I'm getting as if many of you are in the cave, are hidden, meaning not being yourself, right? You're not in your authenticity, you're not expressing yourselves clearly, right? Your needs, your desires, your wants. If you have some things to express, it's important for you to take your stand, right? I'm seeing this sword here. This is reminding me of Ace of Sword, right, which is talking about truth. This also talks about the breakthroughs, the revelation, right? The clarity as well, if you are seeking that. So this warrior woman comes under the inquiry cards here in this deck, right? So this is here for a reason. This is asking you that if you have answered your highest and deepest calling, right? You're being called to bravely pave a path. So living a heart and soul-led life is not all fluffy and smooth sailing, right? Obviously it needs courage. Living a heart and soul-led life requires bravery to triumph over your fear. Yeah, so let go of the fears. All right, if there is something that is blocking you to get out of this cave, uh, you know realize that you are blessed with lots of gifts that world needs them right now. Okay, and the more resistance we have toward answering a call, the more important it is uh, you know to our soul's growth. So sometimes fear is an indication that we are facing the right way. Okay. Here this card is talking about cave, being in being in a cave. And here this in this card, if you see, this woman is hiding behind the sword, right? So definitely there are some hidden aspects as well. These could be the hidden aspects of yourself that you are not addressing right now, right? These hidden aspects, or the shadow side, right? We call it a shadow side, that may have certain things such as fear, lack of confidence, right? Or some kind of hesitancy in putting your best foot forward, right? There is some kind of confidence which is required here to step into your um, own true personality. So but the thing about courage is that it is not possible without fear. So if you are feeling afraid, what is needed is courage, and courage comes from living from your heart. If you are living from your heart, you automatically feel confident. If you are truthful, you are honest, you are living from heart, then definitely, you will feel a sense of empowerment inside you, right? So make sure that you are aligned with your true values, your true core values, right? And think of your fears as opportunities to expand rather than things that are holding you hostage. So, if you look at fears in this slide, then as uncomfortable as it might feel, it's actually a sign that you are on the right track. Okay. And share your voice here is, the action card in this deck. So, it's also, again, talking about holding a truth, right, deep within us that longs to be expressed. All right. So, by remembering, tapping into, and expressing this unique tone you have, you not only heal yourself, rather, you heal the planet at large, right? Your vibration affect people around you as well, and consequently, it affects, the vibration of the whole population. So, when you share your voice, you unlock something in the universe and call a missing piece of you home. So, your individual voice is the most powerful sound current on the planet, right? So, again, there has never been a time in history than right now to rise up, speak your truth, share your soul's voice. So again, if you are feel fearful, know that you're not alone and that the world needs your unique tone in order to harmonize. All right, as we each rise up and share our song, we make it easier for the next person to do the same. We create history, right? We inspire others as well. They learn from your story. All right, so let's see, Cancerians, what else do we have? Okay, I'll take this. What do we have for Cancerians for the month of April 2025? Okay, teardrops, great personal sorrow. So this could be the some kind of disappointment, some kind of heartbreak, I would say, or the sorrow that you are keeping to yourself, you are not sharing with others, right? Stepping into a new experience. All right. Handshake. A meeting with a stranger could be important. And underneath we have a dark woman, dealing or relationship with a woman with dark complexion or hair. So, here I'm sensing as if this meeting is going to be significant, right? Maybe you are meeting someone for the last time. If you are dealing with this woman who has, this dark woman, this dealing can be personal or professional, right? However, it resonates with you. So, if this is a personal relationship, then I'm feeling as if you are meeting with this woman for the last time, or maybe you are shaking hands with her for the last time, because you know that this is a time to move on and step into a new direction, or maybe stepping into a new experience, right? And here, someone is putting their, again, best foot forward here, right? They're confident, they are moving ahead, they want to move ahead, right? Possibly that's why you have this great personal sorrow here, because you maybe had difficult times, right? Or there was something that has brought you in this phase, where you realize that leaving this relationship is important for you, right? So I'm feeling that this is very much the personal thing for many of you. If this is a professional thing, then this could be the job or the environment that you are leaving, and hence causing you this great personal sorrow, right? And you are leaving maybe a long term employment, or some kind of business or a job where you invested considerable time of your life, right? For others of you, this could also be a reason that this is a time where you are leaving something behind, and this meeting with somebody new, right? If you haven't met with this person yet, I'm feeling that the coming meeting with this woman is going to be significant, which will let you to move into a new direction, right? So I'm also, feeling this, that you should have heard your intuition. You didn't listen to your intuition here. That's why, you are into this position right now. Maybe this is important for someone to hear. Yeah. And if this is a personal situation where you are leaving things behind, right? I'm feeling, this is some stubborn person that you have dealt with, right? They're not happy to see you moving forward, right? But you know that it's a important time where you should welcome new people into your life, right? um and it's time to enter into this new experience of yours, new phase of yours, rather than staying in this hurtful situation. So let's see what else do we have. We'll have more clarification on these cards further. What do we have in your current situation, Cancers? We'll take this deck. Okay. Peace, number 23. So 23 number could be important to you in some way. Maybe this is your age or your date of birth. It is reduced to number 5. So 5 talks about the change. Yeah. um Underneath we have number 38, to be fair, and 38 comes to 11. That's the master number. So here is something that you have learned, important lesson you have learned in your life. So this, to be fair, talks about the balance. Yeah, it talks about the justice. 11 number is also the justice card in traditional tarot. Yeah. So this talks about the need to consider options now, right? Life sometimes offers experiences that are challenging, right? That cause us this difficult times, that cause us this pain. Yeah. But it's important to understand, yet over time, they strike a balance. These experiences are challenging, they that are nourishing as well, right? And there is supposed to be a balance there. So when we move from being to doing, state of from being to doing, you know and to letting go. So these are the different phases, where we keep just move like a pendulum from one phase of life to the other, right? And we always keep oscillate between doing and being. So if you're not content where you are right now at this moment, you need to remember that all the experiences have their place, right? So I'm feeling as if, some things have served their purpose in your life. Accept them without judgment, and you will see how the universe adjusts in perfect balance, right? So you reap what you sow, okay? So for every cause, there is an effect, all right? And you need to also share your voice, okay? Share your voice however it resonates with you, right? However it makes sense to you. Please take it in a way that serves you better, right? If you need to say your truth, then in that sense you need to share your voice. If you are supposed to share your gifts with the world, right? You are a light worker, you are here to give guidance to others as well, right? Share your voice in that sense. So if you are going through some battling, some legalities are involved, again, share your truth, share your voice, right? So however it resonates, because that's how it will bring you uh, to the state of a peace, right? If you are living from a heart, as I said previously, that's a place where we find peace. Yeah. So when I said from the state of being means from the state of stasis, right? And to doing means when we are discovering something, or when we are loving, or when we are letting go, right? So these states are important, and we uh, keep going through these different states in order to learn our important lessons that are important for our soul growth, right? So here number 23 is also talking about some kind of a change, I would say, right? This is not permanent. This is something temporary that you have been experiencing. This also talks about the freedom, right? This also talks about the freedom from attachment, independence, right? Radical acceptance. So it doesn't get any better than this. All right, a quiet mind, a heart fulfilled, freedom from want, and soul's satisfaction. So maybe if you have stepped up in your authenticity, right? You are expressing yourself the way you should, right? You are bringing balance to your situation. Then that's how you should do it, right? Everything in your world is exactly as it should be. So this is a temporary phase. It's all right. Okay. Um, all right, let's see what else do we have. So yeah, you are coming to a stage of independence here. You are getting detached from something, accepting the way the things are. What do we have in action? Oh, sorry, in action, yeah. The fates. Number 17, number 8. Um, I'm seeing these stars here. So to me, this is, reminding me of a star card from tarot, where it talks about being optimistic, hopeful, right? It also talks about healing. If you have been through this difficult times or challenges, right, you have to heal yourself so that you can experience your next phase uh, fully, right? You can give your 100% to the next situation which is coming into your life. Number 17 could be important to you some way. It comes to 8. 8 talks about the prosperity. It talks about the abundance, right? So again, see, underneath we have truth be told. So here definitely you are advised, this is a confirmation again. It's a repetition that you need to share your voice, right? There is some kind of truth that needs to be shared here, right? Number 14 again talks about the change. All right, comes to 5. So please take however it resonates, right? These numbers I'm feeling are playing very important role here. Maybe you are seeing these numbers often, right? 14 14, 17 14, something like that. uh, or maybe if you are seeing double these numbers, right? Mirror numbers. um, so the fates talks about the karma, right? The acceptance again, that there are things you cannot change, and knowing what those things are. So that's what I'm seeing here, that you are experiencing that radical acceptance here, right? You are trying to make peace with the situation, and this is how you should act right now. Yeah. So connect with your higher power, right? Pray and ask for the wisdom, right? Ask for the wisdom to know the difference between the things that you can change, right? To have that serenity to accept the things that you cannot change, and the courage to change the things that you can, right? That are under your control. So this is how we can handle things in our lives, and do our best, right? And put our best foot forward in changing those things, in changing those aspects of us that need to be changed, right? So the conditions brought on by the evolution of the collective, by nature, and by your past experiences may be fated, right, by spirit for greater purpose. So maybe you cannot understand in this lifetime. Maybe you do not have answers to those things right now, why it's happening to you. But definitely we had that, our past life debts that we are actually paying off in this life, right? So It may not be right in your cards right now to understand why certain events occurred, but it's okay. If you are in the state of acceptance, and I'm seeing that you have been handling it wisely, right? So that's great, right? You have a lot of courage here, and you are doing your best. That's amazing to see. It's just that you keep sharing your truth and be expressive, right? Don't keep things inside your heart, and don't stay in this state of sorrow for a longer period, right? Release your emotions and bring healing, right? So honesty is very important here, right? Accepting things at face value, coming out of denial is very important, I'm seeing as well, right? There is the willingness to be transparent. Okay, so the clarity has to be there, the clarity of communication. So on this card we see this owl, right? Owl actually signifies somebody with wisdom, with experience, right? So you could be someone who has gained a lot of wisdom and experience from your experiences, where you are becoming very resilient from these challenges of your life, right? So this is a time when you are called to proclaim your truth out loud and be willing to be transparent, honest, and open in communication with others and with yourself. All right, be authentic. Let's see, what else do we have in your blessed? Wow, that's beautiful. What do we have in your challenge? TikTok, number 30, right? So this is again, I'm feeling as if talking about the divine time, right? This is talking about right time, right? So, you know, you have all the time in the world to co-create the life you desire. So release your agenda and let go of your need to shape each moment to your expectations, right? Knowing that what is yours will never be withheld from you. All right. So this is again, is in challenging position here, which is actually inspiring you to again accept the things the way they are. You cannot change the people, you cannot change the situations, right? It's just that how you respond to them for your own growth in a better way. That's all we can do, right? And learn our lessons from it. So this is in a challenge here, which is letting you know again that you are supposed to um, know that what is yours will never be withheld from you. Miracles are here right now and always show up when you need them, right on time, right on time. It's just that you need to have some patience right now and trust in the higher power, right? If you um, pass through this challenge smoothly, then definitely you'll overcome this challenge, right? You will learn your lesson. What do we have in the potential outcome? Wow, milk and honey, 51, which comes to number 6. So again, number 51 could be important to you. Maybe 51 is your age, or 51 comes to 6. 6 can be your life path number again. I'm feeling as if this 6 life path number, these people who have 6 number, they are very helpful, right? They feel very good when they help others. Okay, they are here to benefit others, they are here to serve the community in some way, right? So in this situation, I'm seeing that if I'm talking to those kind of people I have just mentioned, then definitely you have some messages to hear today from this read. So this is talking about the prosperity, the opportunities that lie ahead after this challenge, right? We see rainbow here, right? And wow, after 6 we have number 7, to the sea. Okay, and see, here the face in the sky. So you are not alone, you are supported. you are definitely moving from this place of sorrow to the peace, right? This is a transition that you are making right now. So have acceptance, okay? Learn your lessons and heal yourself and move to a better place. Okay, that's all you can do right now. So underneath we have not for you. So whatever it is, 6 6 again. So I'm seeing three sixes here. 6 in 26, 6 5 1 is 6. So 666, if you are seeing this, then this is a confirmation that you have a message here to hear today. Yeah. So definitely whatever it was, a job, a relation, whatever it was, this is not for you. Okay, and once you leave this, you'll be very happy, because I see rainbow here again in these two cards. So you are definitely heading towards a better place, right? This is the event, or this is the lesson, or this is a challenge which is actually propelling you to the next phase of your life. This is like, I am feeling as if the nature is pushing you to move forward and leave that sorrowness behind. Yeah. This milk and honey is talking about the taste of prosperity. Okay. So the opportunities that are born out of authenticity that we have been talking about here, right? The truthfulness, the honesty. So if you overcome this challenge and stay into your honesty and wait for the divine time and note that synchronicities, right? Definitely you will be able to enter this gate of opportunities that will be born out of your authenticity, right? So trust that your needs will be met, and this is definitely a very sweet time in your life that you are entering to. All right. And this is how you're gonna realize that you are literally flowing, right? You are in the flow here. Okay, you are turning to the source, you are trusting the higher power, and you'll realize that how these pieces are actually fit together, right? And this is a natural pattern of events that is happening right now, right? So when events and conditions seem to engage you in a way that is fluid and effortless, right? That's how you feel wonderful, right? You feel yourself in the flow of life, right? Not going against it. So definitely the flow is exactly what you need to do right now. Okay, ride the wave of opportunity formed by the perfect conditions, and allow the trust and faith to guide you forward as you flow like a river into the sea of life. Yeah. Beautiful. So let's get into tarot and see what do we have in your current situation here. What do we have in current situation for Cancer? Number 10. Yeah. So this is something that you have been trying to do it alone, right? See the way this lady is trying to pull up this bag on her own, and this is so burdensome for her, right? I think you have been doing this for a while now. Number 10 is talking about the ending here, right? This is talking about that now this thing has ended and you are actually entering into this new experience of your life. All right. So this chapter is finished here. No more, right? So 10, that's the last thing now, right? Now you're saying enough is enough. No more. All right. Whatever it is, whether these are um, the behavior patterns of yours or of someone else, right? Maybe this woman or the person you were dealing with was very stubborn and difficult to deal with, right? You cannot put up this with situation anymore. It could be your employer, it could be your boss, could be your family, mother-in-law, I'm getting. Yeah. So however it resonates with you, so it could be some other family member as well that it's been difficult for you and you can't deal with it anymore. And to bring peace to a situation, it's important for you to let go this, right? Don't do this alone. This is a time to ask for help. share your story, ask for help, ask for support from your family, from your friends, right, who can understand your situation and can advise you in a better way, right? It's very important as well from where we take advice too. So make sure that the person is trustworthy and can give you important guides, right? Also seek out professionals if need be. So let's see what this 10 of wands is talking about here for you. See, this has come as reversed. So emperor is somebody who takes charge of the situation, right? A person who is authoritative, a person who is organized, who brings structure to the family, to the organization, right? Likes a certain pattern in things, right? Things are more organized. Um, but coming in reverse, it could be someone that you're dealing with, or could be you, someone who is very manipulative, right? Someone who is very unorganized, someone who is very stubborn. I've been talking here about stubborn. So this is maybe someone has not a positive attitude towards solving conflicts, right? Uh, this could be someone who is very controlling as well, right? Or this could be you. Underneath we have devil. And when I was shuffling this card, I saw devil under this deck as well. So okay, anyways, devil here and emperor reversed can also talk about you as well, where you are actually feeling difficulty, or you are trying to learn how to balance your desire for control and structure, right? um so this can also lead to a new found sense of discipline, creativity, and leadership that benefits both you and the people you are dealing with, right? uh, for others of you, this could also be that you are struggling with addiction or some kind of compulsions or harmful patterns of behavior that are actually getting in your way, right? Getting in your way of your ability to lead and succeed. Okay. So maybe you are clinging too tightly to control and structure, okay, missing out on the creative and spontaneous aspects of life. So definitely, I'm saying that you are trying hard here, right, in learning your lessons, and you are learning how to balance your desire for control and structure. Yeah, and have gained lessons from this. Let's see what this page is talking about. What do we have in your action? Okay, so yeah, um if you remember this card, that where we were, sorry, talking about this ace of sword, right? So again, be a warrior woman or a man, gender doesn't matter, right? Share your truth, right? This is here, you are supposed to bring balance here by gaining clarity, okay, by communicating properly, okay? So this could also be a breakthrough that is actually letting you free from this chapter of your life, right? So this came to my mind in these cards here. I'm seeing leg, hands, which how we perform our actions, right? So I'm feeling as if this is not the time to sit free and you know keep tolerating this. You have to come into action here. You have to share your voice, right? You have to stand in your truth. This is important time to keep working through the situation so that you can come out of it gracefully, right, and smoothly. So it's important to share your truth with others. It's important to share your voice. That will help you to bring balance into the situation, right? So if you have played your part and you have been in your authenticity, then definitely this justice will be served, right? This is also talks about the new beginning as well, right? The new experience of your life. This could also talk about the lesson as well, which you have learned, right? This also talks about the clear cognizance. If you already know, if the universe is also guiding you in this, right? You are noticing the synchronicities. So see, I'm seeing these wings here. So I'm feeling as if you are, having this very strong support of the higher power, where you are actually noticing all these synchronicities, right? You are trusting the universe, and you know the things, you know what to do, right? So don't stay in this sorrowness for long, because you're supposed to come out of this phase now. All right. Yeah. So this is again Five of Swords. Five is change, right? Talking about some kind of dispute, disagreement, and this could be in your family situation. We have Four of Wands underneath. So this could be your family situation. I'm thinking something happened in your home, right? In home environment. And now this has actually, again, similar cards, almost Six of Swords, which is letting you to move forward in your life, and you are not just putting up with anymore. You are asking for help, and you are entering into new phase here, moving into a better place in your life, right? This could be a physical move as well, or could be the mental distancing, as well. So again, definitely practicing the radical acceptance here. Let's clarify this Ace of Swords. Lovers. Yeah. So lovers talks about the choice as well, right? This also talks about the partnership. This could be your affair, right? Your personal affair, personal relationship, your partner. Or this also talks about the choice, right? The contracts. So could be that there is some important choice that you are supposed to make that will bring balance to a situation, right? That's how this karma is playing here. So you have to make some kind of decision which will let you free from this. See, we have Ace of Pentacles underneath, so new beginning is there, right? And Queen of Pentacles. So possibly if this is your professional life, right, you are actually um, entering into a prosperous phase where you are opting this new career, new job, new interview, whatever it is, new investment, new employment, new business, however it resonates, right? This will bring long-term prosperity here. You are going from Ace to Queen, so it's a quantum leap that you have been taking, and this will bring long-term prosperity if you sign this contract, right? This could also be that you are actually signing a new contract. Yeah, this new contract could be for your home as well, where you are moving, right? Or this could be a job contract as well, or the business contract, or maybe the business partnership, right? Which is actually now a way to balance out the situation. And this is your karma, that you are receiving your rewards now, right? That's what was destined for you. Okay, so let's see what do we have here in challenge. Okay, you have two cards here. Oh, Five and Six of Swords. So swords talk about the mental thoughts, right? So it's about communication as well. So it could be a hurtful situation that you could not bear, right? It could be the harsh truth, or maybe the harsh words that were spoken, right? And causing you heartbreak. Again, teardrops I'm seeing here. She's crying, she's hurtful, she is carrying these swords with her. So definitely there are some things that you are not able to let go, right? You are still holding them, right, in your heart, close to your chest. You're not even sharing it. Maybe this is causing you a lot of pain. So yeah, I mean, trust the divine time. This had to happen, because this is there for you to learn something from the situation. So if you have learned your lesson, and you act from a place of understanding and acceptance, it will be easy for you to make peace with the situation, and you'll be able to leave this behind and move to a better place, right? Mentally, physically, however it resonates. So I'm seeing that this woman here is looking back here, right? Maybe you are actually at a verge of leaving this place. Maybe you are looking back, it's difficult for you to leave this place because you are again emotionally connected with it. Not emotionally, but you have been hurt in this situation, right? And you are thinking through, probably overthinking, right? um so yeah, I mean, the challenge is here to trust a divine time, and definitely there'll be a time where you'll be able to leave this situation behind successfully. We have the Six of Swords third time here, right? We saw it previously as well. We have this card here too. So definitely, you will be able to cross this challenge gracefully once you act from a place of an understanding and acceptance and say your truth, right? No truth is harmful unless it comes from a place of understanding and love. Okay. Sometimes, people say, oh, it's okay to be angry, at least I'm taking a stand, it's fine. I understand. I was Everyone has experienced that thing somewhere in our lives. The thing is that we are having our own lessons to learn. So what happens is, we are taking our stand, but by being angry, right, we are actually making things worse. Okay. We can't teach everyone. We are not here to teach others the lessons. They have to learn their own lessons, right? If they choose to stay in this place of drama, and if they choose to stay in this conflicting situation, it's their conscious choice. If they don't want to grow, it's their conscious choice. You don't have to make it more ugly by becoming angry. You have to understand this is what the level is of that person, of or this is what the situation is. There are some things that we cannot change, they are out of our control. It's just that it matters how we react. Okay. So we need to respond rather than reacting. That's very important. So yeah, so make sure that you are letting go of this situation and you heal yourself, coming very through. See, you are coming out as a winner from this. Your efforts are being recognized. This person is on a wheelchair here. No matter how difficult this thing is, you are fighting it courageously, and definitely the justice will be served. Yeah. Yeah. Five again, another five. So this is a temporary phase. Trust, and trust in the divine plan. All right, let's clarify it. Okay, so Nine of Cups is the emotional fulfillment, right? The person who is happy, free, connected to his or her intuition, right? And emotionally very happy. But coming in reverse means you are actually a lack of satisfaction, dissatisfaction, right? Feeling stuck in a situation, having a sense of emptiness or disconnect between your outward achievements and your inner needs, right? So it's okay, if this thing was not fulfilled, let it go, because it wasn't there for you. It wasn't meant for you, right? It wasn't meant for you. Yeah, underneath we have Knight of Cups. So maybe this was an empty cup. Maybe this person promised you something else and he did not fulfill what you were expecting. You had very high expectations out of this, right? And now your expectations are not met. That's why you're feeling that way. Okay. So you need to accept this. You need to accept this. That's why this is in your challenge. Ultimately, being true to yourself, the true happiness or the contentment actually lies within, right? Yeah, see, connect with your emotions. You're very intuitive. You knew in the beginning, I said that you did not listen to your intuition. So yeah, we do have high priestess and queen of cups. These both are very intuitive people, very intuitive people. So they know things, instantly when they meet people. They trust their intuition, right? So I think maybe you didn't trust your intuition in this situation somehow. Let's see what do we have in the outcome. Potential outcome. Strength. So see, she's kissing here, the line. So this is talking about the mental resilience, the courage, the bravery that you have gained by taking your stand, by sharing your voice, by keeping yourself at peace, by not participating in this drama, right? By not um, making things difficult by your own negative attitude, right? So maybe you have learned your lessons, right? Maybe this was somebody very difficult to deal with, right? So this has brought to a place where you have become very strong now, a very resilient person who has gained strength, right? And this strength, this courage, this mental strength is needed in your next phase of your life. Now you have raised your vibration. Now you are at a level where you actually can experience this prosperity. This is how universe is preparing you to enter this new experience of your life that is full of opportunities, that are full of possibilities, that is actually meant for you, right? So these lessons were important for you to learn. This bravery was needed for you to enter into this new phase of your life. Okay. So now this is somebody who is willing to leave somebody behind, right? And see, this lady is looking here on this card here. So definitely that you have that will, that strength inside you to go through this transition very smoothly, right? So that you will not look back once you move ahead. Okay. So you have that courage, you have that strength, and you are brave, very brave, to leave these things behind and heal yourself, right? So let's clarify it. Wow, Five of Swords again. So definitely the strength is needed to let go of this past hurt, to let go of these negative things that have been said to you, to let go of this hurt that it has caused you, right? The disappointment, the dissatisfaction. Um, so I would say that you are at a place right now where you might be feeling that things are not going to get better, right? But you are definitely heading into a phase that is more fruitful and prosperous. Others of you are already actually realizing that because you are trusting your intuition and there are better things ahead in your life, right? That's why you are practicing this acceptance here, right? And sharing your voice, standing in your truth. Okay. So I'm seeing so many swords here. Could be, this 5 6. You knew initially that this situation is not meant for you. I'm getting this again and again. You knew this somehow. And 5 5 again comes to an end, right? Brings to 10. We have this 10 as well. So this is the wrapping of a important chapter of your life here, I'm seeing, right? This is end. This is it. For some of you, this is also the time where you are actually confronting the inner challenges, right? Feeling difficulty to step into this confidence, feeling difficulty, to accept the reality. All right. So the strength card here advises you, to draw your inner strength, stay positive, have faith in your abilities, right? And there could be some setbacks, right? But you need to keep moving forward, right? And learn from the experience, leave behind any negative emotions or attachments. So you could be facing a situation where your moral or ethical values are being challenged, right? For many of you, I'm feeling that. So this is telling you to stay true to your beliefs, even if it means walking away from a conflict or losing certain battles. Yeah. And some conflicts are not worth the emotional and mental toll they take, right? Sometimes letting go is the best way to move forward. 5 and 6 comes to 11 of swords here. So I'm feeling as if, 11 is the master number, right? As if you are gaining mastery over this mental conflict now. You are learning to handle these kind of situations and you are becoming much better, wiser, and stronger, right? All right. So, yeah, underneath we have 3 of Wands, which talks about the expansion, the growth, right? Definitely, it's coming after dealing with this heartbreak here, right? Difficulties, the challenge, the setback, yeah, you are facing right now. But you are ending up in becoming a person, right, who is very intuitive, very emotionally balanced, gaining mastery over your emotions, right? So that's beautiful to see. So 333 could also be important number for you. If you are seeing master numbers 11, 11 can also be a confirmation that this is um, there was something for you to uh, gain from this guidance today. 666, 333, right? If you have been noticing 1010 as well, yeah. 555, okay. So let's have angel messages and let's see that what they have for you for the month of April, Cancers. Okay, so we have here the Page of Pentacles, right? Scholarly, cheerful, dependable, mischievous. Time to get to work. An excellent opportunity presents itself. Happy news about your career, promotions, or scholarships. A new area of study. That's beautiful. That's why we had Ace of Pentacles before as well, right? And Ace of Swords. We already had 2 aces. So this is definitely talking about, some new experience here. We had that card over there as well, stepping into something new phase, right? So this is beautiful here. And pages also talk about a student, right? So if you are trying to gain some new skills, right, or if you love to study or research about something, right, if you have applied to some universities for scholarships, there is a chance of promotion as well, right? We have milk and honey card as well, so that's beautiful. Then we have transformation. So a significant life experience that requires changes to be made, powerful and often unexpected revelations, breaking free of procrastination, releasing old belief systems. So again, this is a similar card, this tower here, which is, talking about the unexpected revelations. We have Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords also talks about the revelations, right? Okay, what else do we have? Okay, so we have number 5, another 5. Wow, how many 5s we had? An unwise choice. There's a better way that will make you happier. Avoid people who lack integrity or who have questionable motives. Yeah. So again, Emperor is reversed here, the woman here as well, you know. Oh my god. Okay. Underneath we have Mule. So Mule, someone is extremely stubborn and unwilling to change. So that's what I was saying, someone who is not willing to change, right? So someone who is very difficult here to deal with. So again, another confirmation here, right? You need to move on, let go of this situation, whatever it is. Another card we have, Seven of Swords. A loss of peace of mind or personal freedom. Take caution and be aware of others' actions. A material loss. Make sure you are being honest with yourself. Embarrassing secrets. Yeah. So something is definitely getting revealed here, which is causing that heartbreak to you, right? And that's what we have, this peace in your current situation as well, where you are trying to accept the things, right? You are trying to move on, and trying to think through the resolution to this, right? And trying to accept the scenario, whatever it is. So definitely step into your own power now. Take charge of the situation. Recognize how strong you are, right? You are worthy, definitely. And take desired steps, right, to move forward. Underneath we have 10, another 10. So as I said, this 5 5 twice, 10 of swords, add to 10 of swords, so we have 10 of swords as well, the end of a situation that brings relief, sadness, or both, the opportunity for new happiness, a weight off your shoulders, the end of an addiction, a melodramatic reaction. Yeah, as if we were talking about. And see, this person is actually moving back here. See, she's trying in a challenge where you are finding difficulty to move on, right? This detachment is required here. You are still reluctant, but this is what, this guidance has been asking you to not to look back, right? Leave all these mental thoughts, mental attachments behind. See, this person is ready with bags and ready to move on, right? This, she's not looking back. So this is same again. This card is letting you know that you don't have to look back. All right. So I hope, Cancers, this was helpful to you, right? And has given you some kind of guidance, right? And I wish you all the best. We have another page here, it's again trying to come out. Logical, perceptive, insightful, blunt, and exciting intellectual challenge, brilliant insights, information that you need but might be challenging to receive. So again, talking about revelation here, review all documents very carefully, right? So yeah, lots of communication cards are there. So another page card. So if this situation requires, actually involving children as well, I'm seeing that, uh, this is, that's why maybe it's more difficult, right, to leave behind. It's impacting children as well somewhere. All right, I leave it to you. So I wish you all the best, and take care of yourselves, and I'll see you in my next video, right? Please share, like, and comment, and let me know if this really resonated with you and has given you some guidance, and I'll see you in my next video. Take care. Bye bye.